OBS, please, I'm begging you. Can you work this time? Thank you. Uh, Take three, everybody. Welcome to Black Closet. All we know is that your student council president. Spoilers, but welcome to your new office, Elsa, and congratulations. As student council president, everything here belongs to you for now.
It's an honor and a privilege.
I hope you'll remember that in the weeks ahead. The privileges of your position come with a great deal of responsibility as your duty to manage the student body and prevent scandals while maintaining their belief in your good nature. If you're too aggressive, then the karma of the student council will be damaged and their classmates will not obey you. But if you let them get away with everything, then the reputation of the school will be damaged, so you have to maintain both karma and reputation.
Okay, I'm sure I can handle it.
Such naive optimism. You better get over that quickly. No nice words here, Elsa. This school is in peril. We have enemies who would like nothing more than to smash this ivory tower to rubble, and scandal is the greatest weapon. If St. Claudine's falls, every graduate, every board member, every good traditional family will be tarnished. The school board will do whatever they must to defend themselves. As student council president, you are their designated scapegoat. Your family background. You are not old power. You are a talented upstart, nothing more. If disaster looms, you are a perfect sacrifice for the greater good.
Oh, I won't go down without a fight.
Put that energy into doing your job. If you maintain the reputations of St. Claudine's, there will be no need for a sacrifice. Fail as president and you will be expelled, unable to achieve a place in a decent university. Your future will be ruined before it even begins. But keep things running smoothly and your time at St. Claudine's will be a benefit to your resume. Of course, you will have the rest of the student council to assist you. A commander never gets their own hands dirty. You will need to rely on the skills of your minions to handle your caseload and find the truth behind the rumors. Read your case files to determine targets, then set out assignments for your minions to take actions where they will match their skills against the skills of the target. Let's look at an example. First, click on Kimberly to select her as a target. Okay, Kimberly is a new target, so you haven't learned what her skills are yet. Her skills will be revealed when you take action against her. Let's question her. For this example, I will be playing the part of your minion. Click on my card, then the question action, then click Assign. Assigned actions are placed in your out tray. If you wish to cancel an assignment, you can click on its position in the out tray to clear it. When you have made your assignments for the day, click Done to begin the investigation. So we're having Miss Talmage question Kimberly to find out more stuff about Kimberly. So because her stats are higher than her stats, we were able to, succeed. Was something you needed? You may now harass Kimberly. Actions use different skills, so you can see what skills would be compared by looking at the icons on the side of the action buttons. Try using the harass action to press Kimberly a little bit harder. My controller just disconnected. So you can see that this will use up green and red. And we can assign you, so 100% chance of victory.
Yeah.
If the skill of the minions you assign is not sufficient to conquer the target, you may get incomplete or misleading reports and need to try again. Check your case log to review the clues you have gathered. Now, for your final instructions, it is important that we are not disturbed. Assign some students to stand guard over this location. You can assign multiple minions to the same task. They will use their best available skill for each situation. In this case, Deirdre's Intimidation will combine with Avery's Observation. So Intimidation with Observation, red and blue. So Parent's Office, so Guard could use any of these four stats. So we can assign both of them to guarding the office. Alright?
Okay.
And it's the 5th of September, so school year just started. So someone came in to start to try to do stuff, but the students were able to stand guard and prevent someone from sneaking in. Now let us speak clearly. You are the leader here, but you are helpless without the skills of your minions, and that creates a weakness. a weakness which someone intends to exploit. One of your minions is a traitor.
Which one?
We don't know. One of them is working against you and will intentionally fail her assignments whenever possible in the hopes of causing scandal and bringing down the school. You must determine which of your minions cannot be trusted or she will destroy you. Spend time with them. Socialize. Do what you must. Manage your karma, defend the reputation, and identify the traitor, or else your career will come to a quick end. Good luck, Madame President. She leaves the office, your office, a symbol of your power and of the expectations others have placed upon you. Will you live up to those expectations or surprise them all? When you reach the student council office, Vaughn is already waiting for you. Do you want to start taking notes? We can.
Should I?
I don't know, because there is a hidden traitor.
I think the game keeps track of our info for us, unless I'm mistaken.
Alright, well, this is Vaughn, apparently. Ah, there you are, Elsa. Everything is in order. One of the chairs had a rip in the cushion, so I had maintenance swap it out. All of the filing slots are clean, and there's a fresh box of push pins by the bulletin board.
Very good. Carry on.
Aye, Captain.
Why are you calling me Captain?
You don't remember? Captain rolls off the tongue more easily than Madame President, don't you think? There's a sound at the door. That must be the other officers. To tell Elsa that she has to... Oh, you're already here. And what were you going to tell our president? Well, I don't mean to be rude, Vaughn, but all things considered, it's not right that you are vice president when my big sister is so much more qualified. I don't want the job. You didn't want to be president, that's fine, but you deserve... Cyrus, I'm not interested. You're
I believe it's actually pronounced Bea.
Probably. You're a natural leader, and she has the personality of a secretary.
Vaughn was elected. End of story.
Oh, fine. Be stuck in your dusty old ways. Youth will overcome, you'll see. The door opens again. Hello? Is this the student council room?
Yes, this is the student council.
Oh, good. I found the right place. I'm Mallory. I'm the hospitality officer. Oh, right. New girl. Be respectful to this young lady. It's your first year on student council, too. Yes, but since I've been at the school since kindergarten, and she just started as a freshman. Well, I think it's lovely to see some new faces. Thanks. So already I'm thinking that the traitors are either Vaughn or Mallory. What do you think?
Well, I don't think it's Vaughn.
I think that Thea is too obviously does not want to be there to be the traitor. Because if she was supposed to be the traitor, she'd be, trying to maintain a role here. So the tall girl, the big sister, is just kind of there. And, maybe it is her, but Thea would be too obvious as one. Vaughn is already, right in there, and Mallory is, just brand new.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mallory.
It's nice to meet you, too. I look forward to working with all of you. Are we missing someone? What about Rowan? She's already here.
Well, if we're all here, let's get started.
Now that your minions are assembled, it is time to open your case folders and see what this week has in store. Labor Day. If one of your minions is a secret traitor, she can't sabotage a task if you assign another minion to the task with her.
That's one of these sort of situations. Okay.
New case 001. A shipment of supplies has gone missing. A new set of shuttles for badminton. If those supplies aren't found by September 15th, the special gym lesson will have to be cancelled. Nita, Susan, Christina, and Tabitha are in that class. Do they know anything? I see, like, a person. Alright, so we can search the gym. We have no skill points for that. There's a supply closet. We can start questioning people. So if we say, like, Susan, we could question her or harass her. So I'd almost say we should start by questioning everybody. What would you think?
I would agree with that.
So let's say question Susan. We don't know what any of their stats are. So I'm tempted to just go something like this. Because we don't know any of these odds.
Agreed.
And then we can send you to inspect the gym. And one of these is going to definitely fail, right? Because if we have a traitor and they always fail it, then we'll easily find out who the traitor is. So the traitor, in order to survive, would have to succeed at a few things here or there. Too close to call. Susan says missing school supplies? Don't know, don't care. I'm sorry, I don't have any idea. Alright. I don't know what happened to the supplies, but I do know that Susan and Christina were looking forward to that lesson. We're not looking forward to the lesson. This is school supplies. Don't know, don't care. Find a regular rectangular outline in the dust on a shelf, just the right size for the box of supplies. It was here earlier. What happened to it? So, no new information to report. So, if we look at things. So, log. Vaughn had a friendly chat with Nita. She was confident in her skills. Nita aimed suspicion at Susan and Christina. And, however, Christina denied all knowledge, so we should look into Susan.
Yes.
Unless, of course, Mallory is the traitor and lied about this. But let's look into Susan a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, why are these bars going red now? So,
I don't know.
Susan.
Do you want to harass or?
Let's send. We can send both of these to try to harass Susan, and we're sure to get. We are very likely to get a win. So we can have them doing that. What do we get? Nita and Christina gave us stuff. So let's just friendly question on you a bit more. Okay, you have really good stats. Okay. Our win percentage is very, very limited. Because, yeah, she's really high on those stats. And we are kind of not. And you won't help at all. Okay, but if we just harass her, because then we're much more likely to get it. And then all we can really do is inspect the gym more, or we can...
Yeah, I would say have Rowan go to the supply closet.
Alright. Is it a black supply closet? So, 75 comma 85 reputation. So,
Okay.
Gonna just harass a few students. Nita and Christina gave us almost something. 93 versus 60. I don't know anything about the missing supplies. I'm just hoping they stay missing so we get a free class period. Don't you have more productive... Okay, so Tabitha is saying that she did nothing. Rowan is just coming to my office carrying a large box. Delivery.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? She just has position in her arms. One bag organic gold Colombian coffee, one classic style French press silver monogrammed, one tea set gold trim.
Did you just read that off the packing label?
Yes.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students aren't allowed coffee, except you.
Yes, but would you like one?
I
insist.
Alright. The two of you quietly sample your new acquisition before the official council activities. So this would give us some of that. Okay, so. Nita suspicious Susan and Christina. So, Vaughn could have been, traitor and been lying and said, oh yeah, these two, blah, blah, blah. Or Mallory could have been lying. It was like, nope, Christina said nothing. Supplies had been removed. Yeah, we need that. They were confident in their skills, and Susan denied all knowledge, and Tabitha denied all knowledge. And these ones we doubled up on, so they couldn't sabotage. So, we could ask Nita again, but I kind of want to ask Christina again.
Yeah.
But potentially just asking. Okay, we sent Mallory last time, so if we send Althea and she still says nothing, it's probably nothing.
Okay.
And then Nita, who did we send last time? We sent, Thighs? No, we sent Vaughn.
I love how it is currently still looking like Vaughn and Mallory are the only ones that... Vaughn, Mallory, and Rowan seem to be our most likely traitors. So I would say, yeah.
Do you want to send both Mallory and Rowan to the gym to see if they find anything new here?
Sure.
So what you thinking, this?
Yeah.
Alright. 67 versus 62. Don't know, don't care, but too close to call. So we don't know about Christina yet. Don't know what happened to school supplies. Do know that... Okay, so once again, she's pointing at the two of them. But we don't know Christina. Still nothing. Rally's requested a private meeting. Hi. Thank you for seeing me.
Always happy to talk with my officers.
Of course you are, because you're good and you're the president and the student council does good things. Right?
We act for the greater good.
This isn't what I was expecting. I thought it was really nice of everybody to make me their representative when I only just started at the school. I was looking forward to helping people. Not to being a bully. Oh.
We are harsh with them for their own protection.
Well, yes, but I mean, sometimes... I'm sorry, I'm overreacting. I just never imagined myself on the side of people giving out discipline. It's like being a parent, isn't it? I promise I'll do my best. Now that she's made her point, there is business at hand. Okay, so we still don't know about Christina. But we do know that everyone has denied everything, but we don't know anything about Christina, who is constantly saying no. It's also ambiguous, and Christina is still denying all knowledge. So...
I think we need to harass Christina. Who is best at harassing?
Harassing is what I red, so thighs. Send
Yeah, and Althea with... Yeah, no, and just harass Christina.
I just harass Christina. Do we want to harass Nita, or do we just want to say, yeah, you're probably fine? I'd almost say let's send some different people to question her.
Here's what I suggest: send like separate these ones and have a questioning period with the others, with
What
the
do you,
remaining ones, but the ones that they should be able to win. So Mallory at Susan, friendly chat with Susan, and Rowan and Vaughn, however you wish.
okay, Mallory with Susan, that's 22% chance of win.
Wait, what is the thing that's used for friendly chat?
Question, I don't know, is it the blue?
I thought so, because that should have.
22% chance of win, yeah. And then that would be like a 0% chance of win. Is it the green? And that would be more of a chance, so it's not necessarily blue, it might just be the green. I think it's the green.
Okay, then send her to talk to Nita. And you have Rowan and Vaughn with sunglasses.
No, the sunglasses aren't going to help PI.
So that they can't win with either Susan or Tabitha.
I mean, she could win with Susan. 22% chance. Because Susan and Tabitha, we've both harassed and found nothing.
Ah, okay.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Sorry. I'm still thinking we send 2 people to question, Nita. I think, yeah. Because Susan and Tabitha, we've harassed both of them, and they were both like, no, we didn't do anything. Nita was the one that pointed at, was it Susan and Christina? But we want to, like, confirm things. We could harass her and be like, are you sure? Because both of them have said nothing about it. But, like, what we found about them is that both Susan and Christina definitely do not want this class to happen. That is true.
Yeah.
But Nita could have stolen it and then point the blame at them. So should we harass her about it, or should we just question her harder?
No, just question again.
Question, but use 2 people. So 100%.
Yep, and send Rowan to the supply closet again, because I think the gym we've got covered.
Yeah, the gym, all we can do is inspect, and we've already succeeded on inspection.
Yeah.
So 99 versus 48. I don't know anything about the missing supplies. I just enjoy watching you people screw up. This is suspicious. You may now detain Christina. You may now search Christina's room. I just enjoy watching you people screw up. I don't know what happened to the spies, but I do know that they were not looking forward to the lesson. So we have stuff on Christina. Athena is absent due to stress. Salas is absent. Vaughn is absent. So they're all absent due to stress. They've all been...
That's what those bars are.
Yeah, stress. So we can't do anything today.
Okay.
So we can't send anyone out.
Go ahead, skip this day.
On the weekend, you can visit your minions to shore up their loyalty. So, everyone has had successes. Only one person has had a fail.
However, I don't think it's... The issue is we need to send them... We need to send some people individually, because we do need to figure out who the traitor is.
I mean, if we only ever send people in groups, then it won't really matter.
Except it seems that one of the goals is to find the traitor.
Yes. But I don't know if that's a goal for, like, the specific mission, or if that's a long-term goal. Like, by the end of the game, find out who the traitor is. Because if that's... Because it could be either way. Vaughn has always succeeded. We don't really have anything that says, like, oh, hey, Vaughn is probably bad.
We haven't done much with... Every time Rowan has interacted with people, it's been in a pair. Let's visit Rowan.
Let's visit Rowan? Yeah. And we've sent Rowan into the supply closet a few times, so let's visit Rowan.
Yeah.
Also, I think this pulls into the dating sim aspect of it, because we can romance these characters, remember? So we're choosing to
And imagine if we romance the traitor.
Yes?
If you have time, I'd like to speak to you.
Alright. Rowan follows you to the student council office. She must be waiting for you to speak. She's not saying anything.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee. You prepare the drinks and set out the gold-rimmed teacups.
Ooh. Wait,
Shortbread is good.
coffee.
With coffee.
Shortbread.
Shortbread. Thank you. Rowan arranges the food neatly on her saucer but makes no move to eat it. Silence.
How is your school year going?
It's fine.
Do you get along with your roommate?
Brooke's nice. I like her. Okay, so we have Brooke, Rowan's roommate.
Okay.
You notice that Rowan's snack has disappeared, though you can't remember ever seeing her take a bite.
Why did you join the student council?
Someone had to do it. Moments pass, it becomes clear Rowan isn't going to say anything else.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Rowan's loyalty increases by 5.
Okay.
We can visit someone else now if we wish. Again, show up their loyalty. I think that this is like the dating aspect of this game. So,
Yeah, I would say let's go talk to Thea.
yeah. Oh, Elsa, what do you want?
Bro, is this the decor of her room?
This was the same thing with the last character. The same background. This same background was in the... Yes.
I didn't notice. Wow. Yeah, like, if you have time, I'd like to speak with you.
Well, of course. I have things to do, but I'm sure I can spare a bit of time to hear you out. You lead the way to the...
Never mind.
You lead the way to the office and hold the door for Thais as she enters. So...
Tea or coffee?
Are we allowed coffee now? I thought that was against the rules.
Do you care about the rules?
Not if you don't. I promise I may. I suppose I may as well try a cup if you're offering. You prepare the drinks and set out the gold-rimmed teacups. She strikes me as a sort to like cupcakes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, those look nice. I mean, they look better in blue or purple with a spiral trim and some sugarwork or edible glitter, but this will do. Thais sips delicately from a cup and settles it back in its saucer. So is this something you wanted to talk to me about? This isn't about my sister, is it?
I wanted to talk about you.
Oh, alright. What do you want to know?
Damn it. Okay, the top one is dumb. The bottom one seems a little risky. The
Risque.
middle one is boring. It does not suit the character. Like, we have to go with the bottom one.
I'm thinking the bottom one because she'll probably say something like that she does it for her own sake.
Why do you make yourself up like that?
There's nothing strange about the way I look. It's within the rules, isn't it? Question is, why aren't more people doing this? Why don't you make yourself up like you do? Why do you make yourself up like you do? Because if we say this, then it will make her think that she's teaching us something,
Yeah, I'm
and
thinking so.
that's my point. Ties twists her cup around on its saucer. So, I still don't understand why I'm here. What do you want from me? Do you want a makeover or something?
Oh God.
Are you saying I need one? I think our character is like almost bald. I think we saw image of her and she had like very shaven hair.
Yeah. I kind of wanna. Oh God.
I just wanted to touch base with you, or I
No,
want to
not
be a
touch
friend.
base. That sounds a little too. That sounds
Impersonal?
a little too formal. I
But
want to be your friend seems a little.
too informal?
It seems a little too direct. I want to go. Are you saying I need one?
No offense, but whether you're trying to fit in or stand out, there's a lot more you could do with yourself. Well, you know where to find me when you're ready. I should be going. Ta! Loyalty increases by 5.
Okay, I think that. Okay.
Even fetching supplies might go wrong.
Hmm.
So, Rowan, didn't we have Rowan fetch supplies twice and it was fine?
Yeah. So I'm thinking Rowan is probably all right, which basically just. Okay. Let's begin.
Like, see, it's like she'll tend to sabotage you by failing. It's not like it's necessarily guaranteed. Well-known best friends Francisca and Carmela have been conspicuous at avoiding each other. Make sure that nothing is dramatically wrong. Oh gosh, rumor has it that a secret society is forming along the student body, and Melanie and Spella may be the latest members. Find out if this group poses a threat to the school's reputation. So we have 3 quests
Okay. Now,
that we have
I
to
think
do.
we need to send someone sneaky to Christina's room.
Okay, sneaky. Okay, not you. Oh. Rowan with the sunglasses gives us the best odds, it seems.
It's still not great. What the heck?
No, she's just not that sneaky.
Do you think we should detain Christina? I
Detention.
think we. Whoa. Thea, how much?
80%?
Yeah, I think have Thea. What happens if we add Mallory to that?
Nothing.
All right, let's have Thea detain her.
Alrighty. So yeah, these two. Oh god, when it said Francisca and Carmela, I thought it was Francisca and Christina. So it's like, oh my gosh, like more like branching out past. Like, no, these are just whole different things.
Friendly talks. I okay. I think Vaughn should speak to
I,
Melanie.
I still kind of want to try to have Rowan search the room.
Yeah, probably the best thing to do.
Okay, and do we just want 3 people to talk to 3 of these?
I think Vaughn should speak to Melanie.
Oh gosh, we can have stock now. Just question.
Yeah, just question.
Just question.
Oh,
Okay,
I
what?
see what it is.
What's up?
It's 2 greens, a blue, and a black. Harass is 2 greens and 2 reds. Stock is black and blue.
Yeah, so this is like, I guess this would be like 50% green, but also like you need some stealth and you need some observation.
So Mallory would be a great one to talk to Francesca.
So I'm almost wondering, like, I wish we knew if Mallory was friends with any of these, so we could like just send her to talk to one of her friends and ask like, hey, what's up? So you say
For Mallory stalking Spella.
we don't know because we don't know Spella's stats.
Oh yeah. All right. I think Mallory should. question Spella.
Okay. And
Althea should question either Francesca or Carmela.
okay, question and assign. I wish we could get more people, but I don't think we're going to be able to get more than this. Christina spends the entire detention glaring at you. You're not getting through to her. Council loses 5 karma. Oh, that sucks. You're caught ransacking Christina's room. Council loses 5 karma. You don't find anything interesting. Why did it search twice? Melody says, I'm part of the new poetry club, but it's a secret. I can't tell you anything more. Part of the new poetry club, but it's secret. I can't tell you anything more. And I don't want to talk about Carmela. That the secret society was nothing but a poetry club. Mystery solved. Gain 2 skill training points. Fauna has arrived at my office for a meeting. Captain, there's some paperwork you need to fill out.
What's this about?
Something to do with updating your school medical insurance. Are you going to be the beneficiary? Apparently, as the student council president, you're entitled to a higher tier at no extra charge. The perquisites of power. I do it myself, but I ask for your personal information, parents' address, birthday, all that.
Don't you know about those things about me?
Of course I do. I haven't forgotten. It's just not proper. This is private data. I shouldn't be the one giving it away. If we finish it quickly, I can have it delivered and return in time for today's assignments. So, I'll see you then. Okay, so we solved this.
We
solved that.
One. So, training room. I think Rowan should train in the training room.
Loyalty. Okay, so just have Rowan be training. Oh, we wasted the sunglasses. Okay. What was the log for this? Turkey, Susan, they're confident in the school. Susan knows nothing. Tabitha knows nothing. Christina is denying stuff. That's right. We wanted to say Christina, right?
Yeah.
So it's more ambiguous.
Retaining her has done nothing for us. Which is why I wanted Rowan to train, so I want her to,
Like, we could try again. Oh, wait. Unless Ties is the, because 80% win chance. What if Ties is bad?
You know what? Yeah, let's try it again.
Okay, so now we have, like, odds of being caught versus odds of, like, finding anything.
Yeah.
So, I think when Rowan's done training, we should send her to search out the room.
Yes.
But, okay, so I'm thinking... Which 2 of these should we... Actually, wait a second. Who here is best at questioning? No. Also, no. Everyone is terrible at questioning. To be fair, her thing is, like, ridiculous. 0.8, 0.
Mallory to Carmelia.
Mallory. Question. Like, just question?
Just question.
Okay. Ties and...
I would say send Thea... You want to try it again?
But with someone else.
Okay.
Either Yvonne or Althea.
Althea.
Althea send the sisters to make Christina go to detention.
Yep.
Although, I wonder if Yvonne would be better because she's more disciplined stuff.
I would say
Let's send Althea.
On to talk to Bridget.
Okay, so just questioning Bridget. Assign?
Yep.
Okay, council karma is low. Okay, skill training, points remaining. So, where do we want to put her in? She's really good at observation and stealth. I'd say a bit more in stealth because it would be
Yeah,
better if she doesn't get caught doing things for us.
would agree. Yeah.
We're just talking to you. 42. I don't want to talk about Francesca. Christina cracks under pressure. She promised to never tell anyone that she destroyed the to never tell. She promises to never tell anyone that she destroyed the supplies and never do it again.
Mm.
It's really none of your business. Too close to call.
Okay, we
So,
solved the case.
yeah, the lesson has to be cancelled, but at least nothing worse happened. School loses a reputation. Athena is absent due to stress. Fallon is absent. Mallory is absent. So we still have these two left. I guess Rowan didn't get stressed from sneaking around. So all we have is that these two don't want to talk. However, we did not successfully get Francesca.
I would say send Rowan and Thea to question Marva.
To question Marva?
Yeah,
Okay, these two are not really good at the whole questioning thing.
I know.
Like, they would be, like, especially Rowan. So just
I know.
assign
Yeah,
sound like that?
This would give us the best odds of getting a result.
I'm not sure what happened between them. She doesn't want to talk about it. Gosh, Rowan is still here. Still pulling it off. So we have to get one of them to snap and talk to us. So I'd almost say...
Actually, I was gonna say have Rowan harass one of no, not harass, stalk one of them.
Okay, okay. Uh... Just
Oh yeah,
stalk Francesca?
I agree. And she does not need the magnifier.
Okay. Assign for that. And then... Okay, okay. They've been for each other. Francesca... Meh. We don't know, but... Carmela does not want to talk about it. It's also ambiguous with Bridget. We did not get a lot out of Bridget, so if she does know something, we don't know if she knows. So we could send... Oh gosh.
I would. Okay, yeah, that works.
So now we can be confident in our abilities, and do we want to send Athena to the supply closet?
Sure. Put her in the closet. Put her in the black closet.
Oh, right. Alright. Doesn't seem nosy following her, but you don't learn anything new.
Okay.
They haven't spoken to each other since that night. Bridget knows more than she's saying. Stethoscope. Rowan is now absent due to stress. So,
Okay.
I would say tomorrow, once Rowan is back, we should have her stalk Bridget. No, not stalk. We should just harass her.
Yeah,
Honestly.
Let's just harass Bridget right now.
Oh gosh, she's really good at, like, not being harassed, huh? There you go. 57% chance, and that's about as good as we can get. Or you could harass one of these two.
No, I would say Bridget.
Just have these two harass Bridget, and
And on the magnifier or stethoscope help?
no, because that's not green or red.
Okay. Then yeah. And honestly, leave Lon and Mallory alone.
You don't send...
Let them have a little bit of time to not do anything.
Alrighty. Okay, cool. Okay, I admit it. Carmela slept over in our room one night. She shared a bed with Francesca, and now they haven't talked to each other since. Now, you know, maybe the girls would be willing to talk. On the weekend, you can visit your minions. So do we still want to talk to Thighs?
I think so.
Go to Thighs' room and knock on the door.
Maybe some open night at the coffee house.
Open night? You mean we get to perform? That sounds like fun, actually. Wait, are you going to perform?
If inspiration hits me.
Well, I'd rather you didn't. I totally forgot how to do the voice. It would distract from my spotlight, you see? One beautiful young schoolgirl all in white, that's a novelty. See, she's complimenting. She says you would be a distraction. 2 is a field trip. 2 means comparisons. I'd win, of course, but it wouldn't be the same. She tosses back her hair. Anyway, shoo, I have to get ready. I'll meet you later. The coffee house is a warm, intimate space filled primarily with students and young professionals. The 2 of you in your white uniforms stand out from the crowd, but not enough for anyone to stare. Ties arranges her performance slot while you carry the drinks back to the table. When her turn comes, Ties walks onto the stage with her head down, long hair hanging over her face. All of a sudden, her head snaps up, her eyes blazing. I am the orange with the razor inside. I am the poison kiss. She goes on like this, piling up colorful and violent imagery with manic fervor. Several short-haired college women in the audience look practically entranced. At last, she cuts off her poem in what sounds like the middle of a phrase and freezes in place, her hand upraised, then slowly lets it fall. As the audience applauds, Ties walks back to your table. I think that went well, don't you?
I liked it.
Good. Ty sits back with a drink to watch the rest of the lineup perform. Thanks for coming here with me tonight, Elsa. I really appreciate it. We asked you out.
Yeah.
And you should appreciate it as well. You have witnessed a limited edition performance. No autographs. Speak to my manager.
I am your manager.
I already have your signature.
I want to say this. I was saying that before that popped up. I am your manager.
Okay. Well, for the moment, I believe we should be heading back now. Mustn't overexpose. Let's go. Did that loyalty increase?
Let's go.
Alright. So.
I think we should speak with Vaughn.
Alrighty. Elsa, hi. Did you need something?
Please report to the student council office.
Alright. Yeah, because she's very professional stuff. Vaughn follows you to your office, looking back and forth as she enters. I wasn't sure if anyone else would be here.
Have a seat and I'll pour the tea.
Really, I can take care of that. You should sit. I'll prepare the tea.
You are my guest.
And you are my captain. I am your subordinate. It's my job to make your life run smoothly so that you can focus on business without having to worry about the details.
Today isn't about business.
I thought, since we were here... My apologies. If this is an official business, then I defer to you as a hostess. Tea would be lovely, thank you. You prepare the drinks and set out the gold-rimmed teacups.
Not the cupcakes.
Not the cupcakes, and also not cheese and crackers, I would think.
And I don't know if cucumber sandwiches seems... I want
To be fair,
yeah.
no, to be fair, we are having tea this time.
Oh, yeah, the cucumber sandwiches.
Thank you, they're very nice. Vaughn sips from her cup and smiles at you. So, here we are. It is nice to have a chance to sit and relax between crises. But there's something on your mind, isn't there?
Is everything alright?
Me? Is that what this is about? Do I seem unhappy to you?
You look worried sometimes.
Do I? I suppose I have a few things on my mind. I wonder if we're supposed to be, like, looking at the face to, like, judge, like, intent and stuff.
Maybe.
After all, I have a lot to live up to if I'm going to follow in your shoes. Vaughn rests her fingers on the edge of the table. This is a strange tea party, isn't it? I suppose we should be talking about hats or hairdressing or politics, all similarly frivolous. She just made a comment that we should be talking about frivolous things.
Oh yes.
So color?
Yeah.
Periwinkle blue. It's a pretty word, it's nice to say, and a pretty flower too. I agree. What about you?
Mahogany.
That's a nice word, and a nice wood. She sets down her teacup. I really should get go. I need to study. What is it called when they, like, take the wood out of, like, a room and, like, replace it with a different flooring? Does that have a proper term?
Reflooring? I don't know.
Because I was trying to make a joke about how I'm going to go in for reflooring, but reflooring doesn't work for that joke. Thank you for your time and the tea.
Thank you for coming.
Loyalty increases by 5.